Match day it is, ladies and gentlemen. Man United travels to Tottenham for an important game amid so many issues, injury after injury in all departments. It's so concerning. I've even heard a story today that apparently the players are using a coach from Manchester to London. That's about 4 or 5 hours of a drive. It's okay, guys. This is worrying, I know, but listen, don't you panic. It's a Sunday, and Sunday is a day of faith. Just believe. I believe that Amorim will find a way where there seems to be no way. Yes, I do. I believe, 'cause I know he's able. I believe that United will win today, that Tottenham will get beat. I believe that is always able. I believe. You've got to believe, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Webb. Welcome to the United of Sport. Like, share, and subscribe. It's a Sunday, fam. It's a weekend, and it's game day. If you expected me to be so serious, well, you probably don't know me. Better subscribe, become a member, turn on your notifications so that you get to know who I am. I'm never too serious on a Sunday, despite the fact that I speak facts. Now, guys, today, I'm not here to talk tactics. I'm not here to talk formations and which players Amorim is going to play. I have noticed a bad energy, understandably, by the way, a bad energy around Man United fans. All my friends, my colleagues, the groups I'm in, everywhere on my platforms, the comments I get, the calls I get, people are not okay. People are worried. There are people who are strongly afraid that United is going to be relegated. Guys, it's not going to happen. Take heart. I know Ahmad is not there. There's no Licha. There's no Kobe. There is no Ugarte, perhaps, and all these other players who are injured. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Ruben Amorim is on the wheel. He's got this. Let me tell you, at times, the hard times make you become creative. United now is, by the way, one of the most dangerous teams to face because we are in survival mode. We are like a team battling relegation right now. These are the most dangerous teams to play against. Trust you me, Amorim loves such challenges. He lives for such challenges. It's going to be painful at times, and I said it here before. We might endure a lot of pain, but we'll get through it. United is not going to get relegated. Let no Arsenal fan corner you into believing it. United will not be relegated. We've seen worse teams. This team is bad. We know the players are bad, but Amorim just has a way of getting them to look good. But also the issues the team has, the lack of Ahmad, the lack of Licha, the lack of all these players is motivation enough for those who will be trusted to come into the team to fight. They are going to fight, guys. It's going to be war going forward. And certainly, that psyche is enough for Man United to be able to beat all these opponents that we have lined up against us. Starting with Tottenham today. It might sound far-fetched, but trust you me, Man United can comfortably beat Tottenham. In fact, I believe Man United is going to comfortably beat Tottenham, regardless who steps on the pitch. In fact, we might look better than we ever were with all the players who are out. The psyche is everything, and trust you me, it is a good psyche. It's a good motivation. I feel the negative energy. I feel the anxiety, the fear, understandably. But guys, you can't fear like that. We are Manchester United. Are you forgetting we are the biggest football club in the world? People keep talking about Real Madrid being the biggest football club in the world. I don't believe it. I think Man United is the biggest football club in the world in terms of fan base, in terms of following, in terms of impact. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. So for me, trust me, see, even in our struggles, we are the talk of the world. The whole world is talking about Man United in football. That's how big we are. So guys, let's remember that. Now, just because of that, we can't bully opponents. Spurs will be bullied in their own den. We will beat them. We are going to beat them. I'll tell you this. And it's going to be a comfortable victory for Man United because these players know right now the pressure, the United are like the underdogs. And you see, we love that underdog tag. United loves that underdog tag. We just live for it lately. We live for it lately. That's why at home, when we seem to be the favorites, we sort of struggle, get jittery. But when we are seen as the out-and-out underdogs, we turn up, we show up. Trust me, Man United is going to show up against Tottenham today, and trust me, Spurs will feel us, and perhaps, and I hope it's not the case, perhaps, but we could even get Ange Postecoglou fired, because Daniel Levy must be feeling there is absolutely no way this dilapidated Man United should beat him at home. Listen, it's happening. So take heart, guys. Don't worry about who is going to start, whether it's academy kids or it's the Joshua Zirkzees and all these players who have been performing below par lately. Trust me, we are going to win this. So take heart and believe me. Trust me, you'll be back here and you'll refer to this video and tell me, Webb, you told us. Yes, I believe. You've got to believe. If you lose hope in this life, you see, you can lose anything in life, but you never lose hope. The most dangerous person, by the way, to live around is a person who has lost hope. Don't be that person. You can't lose hope when Ruben Amorim is in charge of Man United. This is probably the most energetic, most inspired, most creative manager in the game today. You will see it. It's a matter of time. If you don't see it yet, you've got disquiets about it, you will see it and you will refer to this video that Webb, you told us. I'm telling you, this, in fact, the issues we are having might be the exact reason we perform so well in the rest of the games, because no one expects us now to cope. In fact, it's okay. All these players can be out for the rest of the season. Even Ugat and Collier and Kobe, they can all be out for the rest of the season. No one will rate us. No one will expect us to perform without Ahmad, without Licha, without Ugarte. It's okay. That's what we want. That underdog tag works in our favor. So listen, we are the underdogs against Spurs. They're playing at home. They got Matthew Stell, we didn't. They've got the money to spend, blah, blah, blah. Name it. We don't have Ahmad. There is no Licha. There is no Ugarte. We are not sure who's going to play in the middle. Who is the wing back? We don't like Dalot. He shouldn't be starting. Listen, it doesn't matter who steps on that pitch. Spurs is going to get beat. United is going to survive. We are going to compete in the FA Cup. We are going to compete in the Europa League. Trust me, until the last game. I'm telling you, this United, dilapidated as it is, can win a trophy, either the FA Cup, or which you are holders of, or the Europa League, or even both. Yes, the psyche now is on. So focus. If you don't believe in the players, believe in the psyche, the mental motivation they have to work for each other, to fight for each other. Whenever you're losing hope, refer to the game when we dropped out Arsenal. 10 men, Emirates, we drop out Arsenal from the FA Cup. Just recall that game and get to understand what I'm talking about. Let that be your hope. Cling on to that. Don't let it go. Cling on to that game and let it be your hope for the rest of the season, because I hate to hear Man United fans lose hope. United to get relegated under the watch of Ruben Amorim, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Not in this life, not in the next life. We are Man United. We are not. Amorim has shown you before, he's not a respecter of individuals. For him, it's the system. Every player will be ready to come in, whether from the academy, for as long as he deems him fit to come in there and play. They will show up, and United will compete, and teams will feel that they have played Man United. Subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy your Sunday. But one more thing for me, do one important thing. Believe, because I believe there is always a way to win if you're Man United. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 'Cause United